Oh, now it started. Okay, so if you went back to YouTube, you would see it now. So I'm watching the little preview on the YouTube thing, and it honestly doesn't look bad. It's like a little fuzzy. Like, it doesn't look great, but it doesn't look terrible. I don't know. I don't know if you can confirm or deny that. You would actually see the whole page, but...
I can check in a moment.
Yeah, we're in the 24% range for dropped frames. I'll probably have to do a little bit more research on it too, just to see.
Yeah.
I might be relegated to TikTok if this is the issues that I'm gonna have here.
That's no fun.
Hey, I make more money there. Sadly. People give more gifts on TikTok. It's like it's a whole different type of vibe and community.
Mm-hmm.
Bot Rix has joined the channel. I was having issues with him earlier. Back in. The dropped frames are still happening. But it was worse earlier. Does not appear to be internet related. I suppose, you know, the other thing that it could be. I updated those graphics card drivers.
Oh, okay.
It could be from that.
Mm-hmm. That would certainly make sense.
Yeah, so I might have to revert my graphics card drivers to eliminate some of the lag. It's kind of a bummer.
I didn't even fucking think about doing something like that.
Boop.
So I made these really tall walls in Sims. And then I actually have like I have it split into rooms, but like the rooms are only half walls. So I can put stuff to hang like above the half wall. I didn't even think about doing something like that.
Interesting. Well, I'm gonna try a game here. We'll see what happens. The dropped frames is still very, very high, but I'll give it a short go here.
I thought it was really funny when I called my dad, or when my dad called me rather, to talk about that show. He he was like, they got caught up, and he was pretty much calling
No
to see like,
spoilers.
yeah, no spoilers, but he was calling to see like what I had been like worked up about. And so we chatted a little bit, and how can I say this without spoiling it?
I could always mute the Discord. I just don't want to spoil it
Um,
for others.
yeah, I think I can do it. But you know how the individual like gave away the others as the exit
Oh,
occurred?
crap. Yeah. I forgot to clear my inventory.
Oops. Um, my dad pretty much was like assuming that that was what I was like in a tizzy about. But it was really funny because I was talking about the whole uh one of my like the Peter situation. I feel like you know what I'm talking about, but like that doesn't give it away.
Okay.
About like them trying to pick him up.
Should I just mute the Discord?
No. Um but yeah, so I had brought up that situation, and then he brought up about like, you know, what I had said before about the other person like giving stuff away. And it was really funny because I just like went off, and I was just like, yes.
Yeah, I heard you.
It pissed me
Inside.
off. Yeah.
Might actually just try to escape from this pretty quick here, because I forgot to empty my inventory. Oh, I see a guy.
Yeah. I actually love that. I think that's super fucking cute. But yeah, so he was switching to football after that though. So I think they caught up to like that episode and maybe one more, but they're not caught up to where we are.
Okay. I got someone. Took him
So
out.
for any viewers, we have been watching the TV show The Traitors, which is on Peacock. It is like a competition reality TV show, which is not something that I watch super often anymore. And I've been thoroughly enjoying it.
Anymore.
I think I watched a lot of that honestly when I had cable, like when I lived with my parents and they had cable, like I watched that stuff, but like with streaming, like I don't really choose that stuff.
Okay.
So I don't understand what I'm intersecting.
Why did this put me onto this other guy's stream? No interest.
What happened?
My thing just put me on something that I didn't want to be on.
Mm.
Yeah, so we're hovering right around the 23% range. But an interesting thing that I see is that like my network speed. So I have it set to be like at a certain thing, and it keeps dropping like really low.
Oh, interesting.
Like I have it set at like 6,000, and it will drop to like 3,000. That is like really bad. That's really unstable if that's actually the case.
Yeah.
And that like that would explain a lot of the issue, but when I test our internet connection, that's not what I'm seeing, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So, well, it's kind of annoying. people up that I need yet. Open my crate. I'm wondering if either tonight or tomorrow morning, resetting the network and all that stuff wouldn't be a terrible idea anyway.
I feel like it can't hurt.
And then I can try and do a stream tomorrow instead, since I basically wasted all my stream time today trying to get this to...
I don't think it was a waste.
I mean,
Still finding your way closer to the problem. Or the solution, rather.
I wasn't able to do what I wanted to do, so that's why I'm calling it a waste.
Okay.
Pull that back out. Yeah, so we're dropping a bunch of frames still here. It's dropped a little bit below 23%, 22.8%. So I'm just gonna probably call it a night there on the streams and figure out what I can do for tomorrow.
Gotcha.
But got a little action in.
Yeah.
Thank you, stream people, for hanging with us. We'll be back tomorrow. Adios.